Today, for our collie training, I got 3 drills that I want to share with you. They're going to be working the basic angles of strikes, but with high percentage techniques and tactics. So the only thing you need for this training is a collie stick and your collie warrior spirit. Our first drill covers our diagonal strikes. I like starting off with diagonals because they offer a lot of leverage and they offer a lot of striking surface, and they have the fastest return, so you can get more strikes out in a shorter amount of time as you're improving with this. So our 4 basic diagonal strikes, we're gonna go down the X, and then we're gonna come up the X. We call it the X pattern downwards, or the figure 8 going upwards. Angle 1, angle 2 is down, angle 3, angle 4 is up. Okay, so a few different ways that you can kind of recite that. You can count the angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can just work your way down the X and up the X. Okay. Now, one of the things I want you to do while you're working this is try to move forward with your first 2 strikes, and then move back with your second 2 strikes. So 1 step, 2 step forward, 1 step, 2 step back. So 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's just 1 step per strike though. Okay, let me turn that to the side here. So forward and then back. Forward and then back. Okay, just get used to that right now. And then we're gonna step out. Forward left, forward right, reverse left. So we're going around like a diamond, making a diamond with our feet here. Okay, then you can come back forward, work that center line a little bit, and then work on your diamond a little bit, get some reps in on that. Then I just want you to circle going clockwise around the circle. Again, 1 step, left foot, angle 1, right foot, angle 2, left foot, angle 3, right foot, angle 4. Just make a little bit of a circle, like you're circling around a tire on the ground. Okay. Okay. And then come back, forward and back. And as you're getting better, then you can start to speed it up and raise up your intensity, and then mix up the angles with the different footworks. Move forward on your 3 and 4s and back on your 1s and 2s, and just play around for about 2 minutes with that. Pause the video and we'll get to our second drill. Drill number 2, we're going to work on our horizontal strikes, and our drill is high, low, high, right there. So we're going all the way through on our high strike. We're going to hit to the center and retract on our low strike, and then all the way through on that backhand high strike. So we call this a fluid strike, and then the hit and retract, we call that a broken strike. And then all the way through, we call a fluid strike. So we have a fluid, a broken, and a fluid. I want you to kind of get down a little bit, duck. Work those squats when you're working these low line shots, okay? Don't just come up here. Get down, boom. Okay, so what we can do with some footwork is we can step forward, duck, and then back. Forward, duck, and then back. So forward, duck, back. Okay. You can also switch it. You can move back, duck, forward, back, duck, forward. Work that for 2 minutes. Go ahead and pause the video. I'll wait. And our last drill for this training session, we're gonna work on some vertical strikes. So from here, we're gonna start off with our big vertical circles. 1, 2, 3. And then our short verticals. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Back to large. 1, 2, 3. Back to short. 1, 2, 3. So our large vertical, the tip of the weapon is going to go behind my body. This is going to give you a lot more power, but there's times that we need speed, and we'll do a short circle, short vertical, where the tip of the weapon stays in front of the body. And you can still start to deliver a lot of power on this, especially if you're using a bolo or like a sword. So we have 1, 2, 3 large, 1, 2, 3 short, 1, 2, 3 large, 1, 2, 3 short. Okay, now once we work that, now we can move forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Just start with that. Just alternating your footwork while you're working your vertical strikes. Okay, then we can switch it. We're going to move back and then forward. Back and then forward. Back and then forward. So we're just switching it now. Sometimes when you move back, you're just going to step back. Just drop that foot. Just drop that foot back. Sometimes that's all you need. Now, after you've done a 2-minute round of working your vertical strikes and working on syncing up some footwork with that, then the last thing I want you to do as kind of like a cool down for your training is just do a free flow saya or free flow carenza. Saya means dance, so just think of it that way. And I just want you to move between these movements. You can move with them in numerical order, chronological order as taught, or you can mix it up and break them up a little bit. Just get a little bit of flow time in with some carenza. And see how you can blend all of these drills together into one flow. No right or wrong answers there. Just experiment, explore, and have fun.